It's me, your boy, K. Samson. There is something that I have discovered just right now that you need to know about what narcissists. The truth and the bitter truth is here to be exposed. That is why if you are doing good to narcissists and you're expecting them to do you good at the return, no. A narcissist person will never pay good for good. There's one of my friends, an Italian man that I met one day. After we have done work for him and all those stuff. So the more we do, the more this man is telling us we are not doing. Right in front of him, I said, "You are a toxic man." To say toxic. He was just say, "Who gave you the authorities to say that? You don't have respect?" Because the truth is this: when you tell them who they are, they become angry. But when you decide to make it look like you don't know what they are doing, they'll make you look like you are a fool. So all my friends were like, "What kind of person is this? Why this man is so ungrateful?" Even when we walk like 20 minutes to 15 minutes for him, he will still be complaining. I just tell him, not 2 times. So I was telling some of my friends, this man can never be grateful for in life. Or no matter what you do, you are just wasting your time. This man can never be grateful. And some of them are like, "How do you know?" I said, "This is a toxic man." And one of them, another Italian person that was working with us, I said, this man particularly, lui est toxic. The man said, "Don't say this. This word is something that nobody will be happy to hear it." I said, "Yes, I know, because the truth is bitter." So there was also a day that we are just working and doing the work. So this man was like, "You people are not working. You people should leave this place. You people are not doing nothing. You people have not even worked. You are wasting my time. Can't you know I'm paying you?" So the more he was saying it, I was becoming, because sometimes when things are getting worse, I become more annoyed. So I was so annoyed. I said, "Master, wait." To say toxico, Losai. And the man was about to say the word. The word shut in his own mouth. The word that he wanted to say. The moment I just tell him to say toxico. And all my friends were telling me, "Sansi, you are not afraid. You are not afraid to say this. We have told you not to say this to this man." I said, "No." And from that particular moment, the man decided to be distancing himself from me. Even when I'm working, maybe for now, if you want to look for workers, I will be the one he will do what he will call. And when I'm working, he can shout for the rest of others, talk to them the way he feel like, but he don't talk to me the way he do it. He feel like. Why? Because he know that I know the truth and I will always expose the truth. And I'm not that kind of person who is panicking or who is afraid to lose job or work. Why? Because I believe with the word of my mother and my father that if this door close, another door will open. Those days people used to tell us, if we live your life, my mother used to tell them, if you want to walk away, you walk away, because if this door close, another one must surely do what open. So I'm here to tell you the truth is this: a toxic person will never be happy to see you telling them the truth. They will always try to make you feel like you are not you are nobody. So the main truth is this: don't think that doing toxic people good will end up become good. It will always end up being your fault. Yes, that is what I'm here to tell you. I'm not telling you that you should not do them good. You should not be nice with them. You should not be generous with them. You should not be kind with them. Do good to all men. This is what Christ have taught us. This is what Christ have elaborated and explained. And this is the reason why he died for our sake, and for the human word kindness. This is why he gave up his life, because the Bible said they crucified him, they killed him, despite of the fact that he is pure and no guilty found in him. So what am I trying to say as a choosing? Don't think that you have toxic people around you, that you will make them to love you by doing them good. There is also one of my friend in one of, that was year 2022, I be something like that. So this my friend do used to make our master, he do used to make our master love him. Sometimes people will work and he himself will be working extra, working this, doing that to impress the man. And the more he do it, the more the man do what? Used him. And it got to a point where this guy was sick. And the wife know that the guy is nice to them, good. So this guy was sick. It remained something like 1 hour 30 minutes for us to finish the work. I was telling the guy, can't you see that you are not feeling all right? Stand up and go. And the woman was looking at me, because I'm a type of person, I don't care whether you are this or you are that. The respect you give to me is the same respect I will reciprocate with you. So this woman was looking at me, eyeing me, making me, trying to tell me, why are you telling him to leave? He need to finish his work. Even when the guy was sick, then I tell him, stand up, and the guy was afraid. I said, look at it. In presence of the woman, I said, if it is me that is sick like this, even if it remains 2 hours, I will walk away and nothing will happen. And he must surely pay me for my job. Why? Because I didn't enter here with sickness. Because of the work that make me feel sick. So he must pay me the actual amount. They know me. And the guy was looking at me, and the woman was looking at me, because we are not speaking English, we are speaking their dialect. So what am I trying to say is this: don't think that you want to impress a narcissist person. That will make them, they will see you as a fool. Believe me. The reason why I'm saying this, because I have been used. I have been there. It's not that someone tell me or someone, I have been used. Those days when I was in school, I'm the type of person who always want people to like me, by acting good with them, doing them good, accepting all disrespect, accepting all the unacceptable, expecting all unexpected, reducing my value, changing myself in order for them to do what? To love me. But when I realize that all these things that I'm doing, they are always using it against me, that is when I automatically decide to do what? To learn from my mistake. And that's why I'm here to tell you, don't think that you are hanging around with them, doing the good, changing yours. Because I have a lot of friends who have changed themselves for the sake of people who are around them. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of friends around me right now who have become something that they have not been before, because of the fact that they want people around them to like them. Believe me, there is one of my friends that shocked me. So this my friends was not doing something that other people were doing. And these people who do used to tell me, can't you know that you're doing this? If you do this, people will respect you, you will become a man. Can't you know that as long as you don't do this, you are not a man enough? I was just like laughing. Why? Because the truth is this: garbages are like birds of the air, that they always love to move in multitudes. So when I look at them, I say the reason why you people are moving in multitudes is because you have no place to rest. So what am I trying to say is this: don't change whom you are for the sake of people around you, or for the sake of the fact that you have narcissist people. Because narcissist people will never like to see you being yourself. They will always want to convince you to be like them. So don't change whom you are for the sake of people around you, but let them know that you truly do make a difference. And that is when you realize that they will become angry, and many of them will become afraid of you, as long as you refuse to change. Because Nazi people will not love you, or will not like to see you as a different person around them entirely. Believe me, they will try all means to make you do what they are doing. They will try all means to convince you. They will try all means to make you believe that what they are doing is what is good, even when they truly know it's bad. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed.